What's up, guys? Happy Sunday, and I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. I decided to make a quick video while we're here at the building, the church building. I hope you guys are praising the Most High, and I hope you guys tune in more and more, and like and subscribe, and share the information. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my top supporters, and be blessed as always. I'm going to talk right out the dome. We're going to have a little talk today. The attractive man, how do he handle pressure, everyday pressure? How do the attractive man handle everyday pressure? Because due to your new reality as an attractive man, you're an attractive man, and you're a high-value man, you're smart. Now, how do you handle it? Do you get more egotistical? Do you get more arrogant? Do you become more humble? I say don't become too humble. Live your reality. Whoever you are, live your reality. If you put the work in to make yourself a different man, to want to stand out, then be that man. Don't hide nothing from no one. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ashamed of who you are. You know, as a man, never be ashamed of who you are as a man. Unfortunately, high-value men have to walk a higher path than most men. Most men, they shy away from this. They rather go play a game console. They rather go live in they rather go live in a fantasy world. That's why they got the goggles, them game goggles. They can see 3D virtual. Or they rather live like they got AI girlfriends coming out, robot girlfriends coming out, things of that nature. Because most men don't want to walk this path. They don't want to put the work in to be a different kind of man. Being an attractive, high-value man don't mean that you're the most handsomest man in the world. I mean, it actually have nothing to do with handsomeness in many ways. Yeah, the way your outwardly appearance does affect how people treat you, but most important is what you believe, your worldview, Remember that word, worldview. How you look at the world, how you see things, how the world see you. You know, that's what's most important, because there's more to man than flesh. But that's another story for another time. Yeah, but a highly attractive, selective man is a high value man. You walk when people are looking up to you, people are looking to you, people are watching you. You got this personification. Are you the real deal? They're going to try you too. They're going to try and see. They're going to try to find that crack in your arm. They're going to try to find out if this is a show. Because you got to remember, most people are normies. Most people they can't understand this reality. And you come on here and try to say, oh, I'm attracted. A lot of people online will be like, oh, and even in person, they'll be like, oh, you ain't all that attractive. You ain't all this and that. You ain't Brad Pitt. You ain't Charlotte Moore, you ain't this, you ain't that. They're always gonna try to contrast you with some fantasy actor, some fantasy individual that they don't see we don't see every day in real life. In fact, women say 80 to 90% of most men are unattractive, and then you would get mad at the ladies, right? They say, man, a lot of men be like, oh man, these women ain't no good anyway. No, actually, you better listen to them. They see 80 to 90% of most men as unattractive. I'm gonna continue to home in on that, because that's scary, man. So this time in history is the best time to stand out, to be the best man, to be a different kind of man, to be a high value man, to be a smoother man, to be a better man, a well-spoken man, well-rounded man. Stand out, dare to be different, smell good, look good, have the halo effect. Walk in the place and own the place. Walk in the place and make heads turn around and look at you. That's what I do. You know, and this new reality, it's not a new reality for me, because it's been going on for a while. I'm almost 50 years old. I had a couple up and downs in my life. I know I have tasted this before, and it feels good. It feels good to have that kind of power, but you got to know with great power comes great responsibility. You got to know the pros and cons are going to come with this too. Everyday person cannot handle this. The everyday individual cannot handle this. As they say in the movie The Men in Black, the person is smart, but the people are dangerous, dumb, silly creatures, and you know it. The person is smart. The individual is smart. The person that know how to get this power and handle it is intelligent. But the everyday man is not until they don't know how to gravitate to it. They don't want to hear online the reality you are having as an older, attractive, select man. They don't want to hear that reality, because that's not their reality. Their reality is looking forward to a game console, or going home to some wife or some fiance or some significant other that don't really like them, just tolerating them. That's most people's reality. They know it. And then you come over here saying that you attracted, that's not your reality. That sometimes people worship the ground you walk on. Sometimes they don't. Some people hate the ground you walk on. But that, hey, the attractive man had to go along with this. This is reality. So be blessed. I'm just talking off the top of the dome. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.